Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to an AD Sports Talk. I can't believe it's already week 18. It's been a phenomenal year for football. A lot of exciting games, a lot of upsets, both in college ball and the NFL. So give me an 18 loud and proud in the comments. It would help me out a lot, and it would really make my day, actually. Bears versus Packers. Welcome to the pregame show. This is one that I'm excited for. I've been anticipating this football game for weeks now, and it just so happens that this game means a lot for both teams, but for different reasons, which we'll get into. On the side of the Bears, they are really becoming the team that was expected going into this year. Things haven't played out like we all really thought they would, which is unfortunate, but they are putting it together at this point. 5-3 after week 8. 4-2 since Fields has returned from his thumb injury. Offense starting to really put things together. This week, however, may look a bit different. 4 starters for the Bears are in questionable status. 3 on offense, namely DJ Moore. So I think we're going to see a bit of a stunted game Sunday afternoon in terms of throwing the ball. However, finally, all 3 running backs are healthy and looking pretty good out there on the field. I think that we're going to see a bit more of a run-heavy game. That's what I anticipate, although with Luke Getsy on the sidelines, you really can't bet on anything. So we'll see what they do. Running backs, I think, however, are going to play a key role. On defense, they're looking amazing. They're healthy going into week 18 and firing on all cylinders for the past several weeks now. Matt Eberflus and Montez Sweat have really turned the ship around with this defense, who I think is going to give some hell to that Packers offense just a few days from now. Talking about the Packers, 6-3 following week 8. Jordan Love has had a pretty good season as a fresh starter for that Packers offense. I think that altogether he's filled the shoes of the great Aaron Rodgers pretty well, and he's trending upward. So if you're a Packers fan, I think you have to be pretty proud of what he's accomplished this season, and I'd be looking forward to more of the same in terms of victories next year. Talking about injuries, however, they've got 15 guys in questionable status, 5 on offense, 10 on defense, which will be a help for the Bears, unfortunately, to you Packers fans. I think that it might be time this offseason to look for a new athletic trainer, as in my experience, 15 guys not doing too well. That's usually a trainer issue. So this is going to be a pretty beat-up Packers team, but they've found a way 8 times this season, and I could see them doing it this week as well. This feels like a big one, though. This feels like a really important game for both teams, like I said, in different ways, but for the Packers, it means a winning season, which would really rally the troops after the up and downs this year. It would mean a good chance of making the playoffs. And for Jordan Love, personally, it would mean his stock's going to go up quite nicely for next season. For the Bears, a victory over Green Bay would be the first one in 5 years. And if you can believe it, the first victory in Green Bay on Lambeau Field in 8 years. You want to talk about rallying the troops? You want to talk about ending a season on a happy, good note? This is how you do it. This is how you make us all true believers again. Beyond that, a victory would mean a chance to not only knock them out of a winning season, but out of the playoff status. So if you're a FGB type of fellow, this is a game that we must win. Also, I think that it would really make a final case to Ryan Poles if Fields goes out there and plays some good ball. I think it'll make his final case to his manager that he is the Chicago Bears quarterback. It's a big game for both teams for those reasons, and you guys let me know what you think is going to happen. The Bears up and down. Luke Getsy calling the plays. Defense is healthy and looking wonderful. The Packers beat up, but they kind of continue to find a way this season. And I don't know how to call this one personally. In the heart of my hearts, however, I do think the Bears can put them away. But no matter who wins, I'm going to say that this will be a bit of a lower scoring game with a final score reading about 24 to about 17. Either way, you guys let me know what you think. I don't know how to call it, so you call it for me. And let's just have a wonderful final weekend of the regular season. I'll see you guys for the post-game show on Monday.